Hi guys, myself Madan, Dr. Madan I can say. Recently I cleared my Fmge exam with 180 marks. So in this video I'm going to share with you all how I got this 180 marks, and I'm going to share everything what I followed for notes and question bank, and for revision, for image based questions, everything I'm going to share in this video. And also I'm running one Telegram channel for image based question. I'll post all the important images from all the 19 subjects in that group. If you guys are not followed that group, please do follow. I'll just mention the link in this description. And also I got so many questions from Telegram, Instagram and my friends too. So I just noted all those questions in this paper. I'm going to answer those all questions this video. So without further delay, let's get into the first question. First question, which mode I prepare for the exam, like online or offline? So for this question, I will proudly I can say I did not follow any coaching center like online or offline. Even I did not subscribe any apps also. I just subscribe for a question bank Marrow. So I have another question for that. I'll answer in that question. So for this question, I did not follow any coaching centers, and I did not subscribe any apps. I just studied by myself. So I had my notes before because I prepared December 2022 exam. So that's kind of different story. But I did not follow any coaching center subscription for this June Fmge exam. Okay. So second question, how to prepare for the Fmge exam? For this question, I would say just make sure you have all the 19 subject content and notes. These two things is enough for preparing for Fmge exam. And third question, what to study for the exam? You have to study all the 19 subjects for the Fmge exam. Why I'm saying all the 19 subjects is the exam date is still not yet released. You guys are having so much time for December exam, so you can make proper timetable for all the 19 subjects. You can revise. If you have studied already, you can revise all the 19 subjects multiple times, and if you have not studied, you can watch some lectures videos before starting your preparation, revision. You can complete any pending subject before knowing exam date. So many benefits are there before starting your revision. So make sure you have studied all the 19 subjects. So all the 19 subjects is important because every single subject will give you the passing knowledge. That passing knowledge is enough to get past the exam, right? So make sure whichever might be like coaching center, online coaching or offline coaching, rap revision from Marrow or rap Prep Ladder or BTR chanting, whichever might be. So every lecture is they're best in their particular subject. So just make sure you have all the 19 subject notes and lectures. That's enough. Just do multiple revision your notes, trust your notes, and do multiple revision, and give as much questions from Marrow, only Marrow. I will suggest you to go for Marrow because I just solved only Marrow questions. I did not give any single question from Telegram or any other sources. So I have that different questions. I'll answer that question. So for what to study for the exam, you have to study all the 19 subject. So you have to revise all the 19 subject notes. You have to give all the 19 subject previous year questions. That's it. Fourth question, which notes and lectures I followed for the exam? Many of you are asking me this question. For this question, I just prepared one paper. I just posted this paper on my Telegram group. So if you want and follow and download that paper, download it, no problem. So particularly I can say anatomy and biochem from Dr.MADHAN. Physiology I studied from Dr. Nazib before days, and with the Dr. Nazib lecture knowledge, I just gone for cerebellum marathon YouTube videos. As you all guys know, recent June Fmge paper, a lot of questions from physiology unexpectedly. So with that Dr. Nazib knowledge and this marathon YouTube video, so I can answer that questions too. So Pathon Micro from Dr. Preeti ma'am, without any doubt. Pharmacology, cerebellum wrapper revision, and FMT marrow wrapper revision, PDM marrow wrapper revision, PSM peripheral wrapper revision, ENT Dr. Rajit Dhawan. Dr. Rajit Dhawan from Dr. Tutorials or missed whichever is better. So Optal from marrow wrapper revision, and surgery from missed, and obscini from peripheral Fmge sir. So the medicine from Dr. Ashish and Dr. Priyanchand sir. So this medicine I studied from YouTube because I don't have that much time to study medicine. So I just studied from YouTube videos. That's it. Okay. For all the small subject, derma, radio, ortho, anesthesia, I get it from all these 5 subject from chanting. There is all the chanting videos are available in YouTube. So I'll add all the YouTube links in my description. So don't worry about that videos links and that. So I'll just share in my Telegram groups also. So if you ask me what all the subject is important for Fmge exam, upcoming Fmge exam, I could say first 4 subjects is important from second paper. So surgery, obscini, medicine, and some of PSM question also will come in second paper. So and these 4 subjects are very important, and more way important than this 4 subject is our Pathon Micro. Pathon Micro is very important compared to the 4 subjects. Okay, so in particularly patho is very important, and micro also very important. So patho micro is very forgetting subject, so do weekly plan for revision. So revise multiple times. 10 times also is not enough for the Pathon Micro. So I can say. So please revise multiple times and do previous year question and question bank. Question bank, I'll say in different question, but do all these subjects videos or notes. Videos and notes, and do previous year questions and Q bank from Marrow. Use only Marrow source for the question bank from my side. So other than your choice. Okay, so 5th question: which source should I choose to study for the Fmge exam? So if you have studied already, go for the same notes, do multiple revision, do PYQ, do Marrow Q bank, create multiple custom models from Marrow, and solve as much question from Marrow. You will get pass easily. Okay, so if you have not studied from any sources like offline coaching, online coaching, or any subjects, just go for my what I followed for the lectures for Fmge exam. So I mentioned in the 4th question. So just go for that. That's it. For 6th question, which Q bank I use it for exam? So for Q bank, I could say, I said it many times, but and also I can say now. So Marrow is 200% you can do for Fmge exam. Marrow is only source for Q bank I use here. So like the way of the language in Marrow, and Marrow recall and Marrow questions, same question will be reflected on main exams also. So I felt June exam paper is same like Marrow GT. So Marrow GT and mini test and PYQ and custom model is very important for the Fmge passing Fmge exam. So do follow Marrow Q bank. Only Marrow Q bank I'm saying again and again. Marrow Q bank will get passed in Fmge exam. So do believe in Marrow. So and then like I can say, like try to solve 100 MCQs from one day, and try to give after first and second revision, try to give GT for 15 days once, and try to solve 100 MCQ per day. That's which mistakes you have to avoid in the preparation. So you have to first need to avoid the social media first of all. So second, you have to disconnect your friends who are demotivating you, and the third thing is try to avoid going out and evening ride, so morning car ride. So you have to avoid everything. So travel you have to avoid, and you have to avoid social media first of all, and the second thing is you have to avoid who are demotivating. Then don't change your notes. important thing from preparation is don't change your notes. If you get like June exam, if you got fail, so no problem. So if you have followed that notes before, like your 2 attempts, 3 attempts, like whatever it might be, it doesn't matter. So notes is very important. You have to do multiple revision, and you have to do you have to solve many questions from Marrow. These two things enough to get passed. So believe in yourself and do multiple revision and do as much question from Marrow. That's enough. So don't change your notes. That is fourth point. And don't forget to give MCQs daily and 15 days GT. This is also very important after second revision. I can say after first revision to give GTs from for 15 days once, but after first revision you will not get that much stable on giving GT. So if you give GT after first revision, you will get demotivated. So the thing is, after completing second revision, if you give GT for 15 days once, you will get confidence on yourself and you'll get more marks from GT. Then don't forget to revise weekly for getting subjects. So I said it before, so don't forget to revise patho and micro weekly revision. So whatever might be, if you lost memory or dementia, Alzheimer's, if you got Alzheimer's, whatever it might be, it doesn't matter. Just revise patho and micro. That's very important for getting past Fmge. So mark my word, patho and micros will play major role in getting past in Fmge. So think about it. Okay, and then please dedicate yourself for exams. So upcoming 4 month, 3 month is not that much big matter for us who are like Fmges. So we are completely wasted 6 years, 5 years in abroad. As you all know, I know for myself. So I wasted personally for 5 years completely. So I just use 4 months to get pass. So 4 months is enough to get pass. If we are giving 2 to 3 attempts at second attempt, third attempt, fourth attempt, that's not easy thing, right? That's very hard to study again and again. So think about it, your failed history and like 5 years you have spent in college. If you think about this all things, you will definitely sit and study for 4 months or 3 months. So you'll easily get past. Okay, think about it. I'm speaking like kind of like boomer, but think about parents and many things. So definitely you'll get past for 4 months. Okay, so dedicate yourself for 4 months. That's what I want to study. I want to say. So that is fifth point. And sixth point, trust your source and don't divert by other studies. First, you need to make sure any subject notes and lectures. So if you pick with one subject notes and lectures, you should not change until the exam complete. So that's what I want to convey this message from this message. So trust your source and don't divert by other studies. So that's the seventh point. And give your hard work and give your 100%. That's enough to get past. So and then be hydrated and eat healthy foods and do little bit exercise. So you'll get many problems while preparing for exam, especially for last 1 month. You'll get chest pain, you'll get stomach pain, you'll get knee pain, like body pain. In this world, all the kind of problems you'll get in last 1 month. So in that time, you have to think about yourself and study. You need to study for multiple times and need to revise in that last 1 month many times, and you need to give lot of question last 1 month. You need to solve only previous year question in last 1 month. So I will make another video for last 1 month strategy and last 10 days strategy. So until then, so just prepare what I said it in this video. So if you guys are any, that's all for this much question only I got from my friends and from Telegram and Instagram. So I solved all questions and I said everything about the exams also. So if you guys any more doubt, so please free to contact me on Instagram and Telegram. So YouTube comments also, whichever is whatever is you can leave anywhere. So your message, I'll try to solve your questions. Your questions and your problems. And I'll make another important topics for all the 19 subjects also. So important topics is very very important. If you see last June exams got all the important topics. Nearly I got nearly more than 80 questions from all the important topics only. So you have to make sure all the important topics you are very confident about it. So important topics previous year questions, your multiple revision and pathomicro revision, weekly revision, 15 days GT, and you have to complete all the 19, you have to touch all the 19 subjects. The 6 things is enough for get pass. So that's all for the Fmge exam strategy and tips. So if you guys have, so I said it everything, so there is nothing more to tell. So thanks for watching this video. So to follow our channel, I'll update all the important images. I'll make sure I'll make free time to reply all your message from Telegram, wherever you message, you text me. So that's all. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next video.